Hey YouTube and all you Squid Game fans out there, you know who it is, Alex.
And I'm Dele.
And welcome back, Choco Boys YouTube channel, where we watch, review and give our opinion on your favourite anime and TV shows.
And before we go any further, I'm going to need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm going to need you to hit that like button and subscribe so you're the first to know when we upload new content. And if this ain't your first time, I don't know what you're doing, but don't be a pagan and hit that subscribe button. And today, we've got Squid Games, episode 8. We've just seen the VIPs in episode 7.
Yeah.
We've seen the 3 finalists, or we think they're the finalists anyway. We've got the snake. We've seen Frontman. We've seen what we think is the host.
Yeah.
He's gone off somewhere to sort something out. And then we've got John Wayne. Overstayed his welcome.
Doing what he does best.
But it looks like he's in a pickle now, in the middle of the sea. And we've got Frontman tracking him.
Tracking him down, yeah.
Knows where he is. So, you know, it looks like it's the end. But, you know, we never know, right?
We don't know. Knowing him, he manages to always put a rabbit out the hat somehow.
Yeah.
Or have unlimited battery.
I don't care what you guys say in the comments. No amount of turning off your phone, turning it back on, because your battery just doesn't last that long. You tell me what phone does that.
He's been there for like 4 or 5 days. You're not going to be able to stretch out your battery life for 4 or 5 days just by turning it out. It's not going to happen.
Don't think so. Before we go, I just want to say thanks again to everyone that's been supporting, all the new subs, all the comments. We're loving it. Just keep on going. Keep sending us your recommendations of what you want us to watch next. Definitely take that into consideration. Alice in Borderland, we've seen it, which is why we can't go on and do it.
I've seen it twice.
If we could do it, we would do it. But keep your recommendations coming, and yeah, we'll be looking forward to react to the next thing. We've talked longer than we normally do. Let's not waste no more time, and let's just get straight into this video.
Let's get into it. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go. Getting awfully quiet.
I know, right? Remember when there was bare people walking through these steps, and now you've just got 3. Look at them.
I'm gonna ask the question that they always ask every episode. Was it worth it?
You know my damn answer. It wasn't worth it. But the thing is, when you get to this point, right? You might as well go for it.
So whose is that? Is it Gihan? I'm trying to think. Last episode, who was the one that got cut up really badly by the?
They didn't show us, they kind of just showed us the glass in all of their faces, so it could be anyone.
One of them did a gesture where it made it seem like they got cut up really badly. I don't know. Dele, how did he get to shore?
Oh, 12%! Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, 12%. Not even a brand new phone would last for 4 days straight with no charging.
I know mine wouldn't. Damn. They've even took the beds.
Yeah, don't need them.
I must be her, that's
I think it's her.
Yeah. She might just collapse here.
Yeah, thank you.
It was either him or them, innit?
운 좋게 제일 뒷자리를 뽑더니 마음이 아주 너그러워지셨네.
Okay.
He's gone full snake now, innit?
내가 살아있는 건
He's gonna say him.
살아남으려고 죽을
Oh my gosh.
And now you're wondering why we call this guy the snake.
돈 가지고 나가려면
No, you want that money that bad.
Come on.
형 손에 피 안 묻히게 해줬으면 오히려 고마워해야 되는 거 아니야?
He's pushing you off. What do you think?
씨발. 기훈이 형. 하고 자빠졌으니까. 넓은 게 머리는 존나 나빠서 똥인지 된장인지 꼭.
He can smell that money now, innit?
Yeah.
The real him's coming out.
Truth hurts.
She might have died.
No way.
No.
Yeah. Someone did it. I just couldn't remember who it was. They gripped their torso. Jeez. Come on.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it. She's screwed.
Oh, he's looking for reception. That's what he must be looking for. I mean, you're in a forest, bro.
No, leaving
Yeah.
evidence.
산채를 잡아.
Alive. Oh no.
Oh.
The thing is though, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd he give away his position though?
Oh, he's on signal now.
Chief's not gonna pick up watch.
반장님.
이 새끼 너 지금 어디야?
반장님 제 말 들으세요?
며칠째 컴백이도 안 보이고 연락도
제가
없고.
나중에 다 설명드릴게요.
너 뭐하는 새끼야?
제가 지금 서남에 어디쯤에 있는 섬에 있어요.
뭐?
전화 위치 추적 좀 해서 빨리 지원팀 좀 보내주세요.
뭐라고? 지원?
지원팀이요. 최소한 해경이랑 기동대함계 중대 이상으로요.
소리야?
제가 지금 사진이랑 보여드릴게요.
Ah.
It's good. Boy.
야,
다시 연락드릴게요.
Phone's gonna die. It must die.
Hope not. I guess 12% is enough to get that done.
What? Make a phone call, send out.
They're gonna send all the videos, yeah. I guess it
I
is.
guess so.
What is this, the Last Supper?
Looks like they are getting a decent meal.
Yeah.
It's the oysters.
Like, maybe, yeah, maybe mussels, yeah.
Bringing out the wine.
Steak.
Steak.
The triangle.
Keep them away from each other so they don't try to stab each other in it.
Come on.
And then they've got the games around them. Can you see them?
Yeah. Yeah. They got all tug of war.
Yeah.
Bridge.
Yeah, talking to that steak, man.
He's probably thinking I need to keep my strength up so I can snake these last two people.
I mean, I'm a medium well kind of guy with steak, though.
Don't think they're worried too much. It's probably the best meal they've had in days, right? In a week.
Or you gonna tell me you like your steak bloodied?
Nah, not bloodied, but I'm alright with medium well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't going any lower than that, though.
One. What's he doing? Why are you standing up like that?
That looks rare.
Yeah, it does look rare.
It's the best meal he's had in days.
Look at him.
Yeah. I know she's not eating.
We already know what's gonna happen. Come on.
Get his ass, man!
Yeah, right, come on.
You ain't got enough bullets for all of them.
Police?
대한민국 경찰이 그렇게 열심히 했던가. 정말 잘 되지 않은 지역이야. 뭘 보냈는지 모르지만 제대로 갔는지 모르겠군.
Oh!
정상 3장을 받을 수 있다. 지금이라도 그 총 내려놓고 핸드폰 넘겨주면 목숨을 살려줄 수도 있어.
Might.
그래 멈춰!
He's gonna jump.
벌을 넣을 수 있지. 하지만 경찰 수칙상 약실 한 발은 비우고 공포탄 한 발을 채워야 하니까
Oh!
한 발을 쏴서 한 놈을 죽였고 또 한 발은 자물쇠를 부쉈으니 이제 그 총 실탄은 한 발 남았어.
This guy's got his bluff! It's the blank. It's the blank.
Where's dessert?
Yeah, I want seconds, man. Don't know if this gonna be her last meal, right? She barely touched
She
it.
barely ate. Yeah, she's screwed. She's using all her strength right now to just keep going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
This is the final game. Oh, nah, you're kidding me.
더 이상 다가오면
think I know who that is.
It might be his brother.
Yeah. I mean, why else is he trying to show him mercy?
Yeah. He's trying to warn him.
Yeah.
He's there, yeah, he's trying to warn him.
Yeah, look at him, see? I think he's clocked.
Must have clocked.
Yeah.
누구야? 당신.
Is it
Front man?
breaking the rules?
Is he breaking his own rule?
It's his brother.
Yeah.
형,
Yep,
Yeah.
knew it. We knew it.
가자.
So what, if you win the game, you become front man? How does it work?
Well, that's what I was about to say, don't it? Because his brother won the last game, right? And they took him away. No, and he never went to see his family, so there must be something about that, right? He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump.
Oh, damn.
형,
Don't.
형이 왜?
He's not answering that. Pop. Oh,
Oh,
that's not.
another one?
Yeah, he's got to give it on because he ain't gonna die from that. That's in his shoulder.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of blood though.
Yeah, well, come on. That's not gonna kill him. That's in the shoulder. He's not dead. He's
Yeah,
not dead, man. If he was gonna kill him, he'd pop him in the chest.
Yeah. So now we know who front man is. I'm so confused. So if you win, the host makes you front man? Like I don't get it.
Who knows? Or maybe there's just different Squid games going on around the world.
Yes,
And you,
yeah. And those VIPs did say that this year in Korea it's been good. So I guess there's other ones.
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Ain't no sleeping tonight.
I wish you would. That's what he's saying to him. That's what he's saying to him right now. I wish you would.
Yeah, she might not even make it through the night, man.
She's done out here. She can't even keep it together.
But you know Jihan's a nice guy, so he's gonna probably go over there.
쫄지 마. 너 죽이러 온 거 아니니까. 아까부터 계속 졸던데 죽일 거였어.
괜찮아.
그런데 음식은 왜 그렇게 넘겼어?
그냥 맛이 별로라서.
거짓말하지 마.
아프면 아저씨가 고쳐주게? 내 걱정하지 말고 아저씨 앞가림나 해.
야, 강세명. 우리 같이 하자. 다 함께. 뭐가 됐든 서로 한 팀처럼 도와주는 거야.
What if it's a game that's not going to let you be teammates?
Probably Squid games. Because remember they explained that at the start.
Yeah, sure.
같이 저돈 반반씩 가지고 나가는 거야.
Listen,
Only
man,
one
special
person.
thinking.
Yeah,
There's
only one person's
there's
getting
only
out
one
here.
winner, man. There's only one winner.
아저씨는 저 돈 가지고 나가면 뭐 할 거야?
먼저 빚부터 갚고 엄마 시장에 가게 하나 얻으시고 너 좀 그만두고 가게에서 장사하는 게 우리 엄마 소원이거든. 그리고 딸한테 아빠 노릇한다.
Goes off to America.
몇 살인데?
10살.
내 동생이랑 동갑이네.
동생은 지금 어디에 있는데?
보육원을. 돈 벌면 데리러 가기로 했어.
That poor kid, man.
엄마도 데리고 오고.
Sister's gonna disappear and he's gonna think she just Stop caring about him.
셋이 같이 살지 하나만 말.
She keeps saying her mum is stuck, but her mum tried to run away and got caught, right?
She's
But
dead,
she's
man.
dead.
Yeah, there's only one winner. If you win, get her brother out.
Yeah.
아저씨든 나든 둘 중 한 명이 살아서 여기 나가면 서로 남은 가족 챙겨주기로.
I think that's a better
그런
deal.
소리 하지 마.
Because it's the realistic one.
Yeah.
저놈 제끼고 너랑 나랑 나가면 돼.
No. Only one person's
Only one
getting
person
out.
getting out, man.
그래도 약속해줘. 내 동생 꼭 챙겨준다고.
Stab his ass. Stab his ass.
Nah,
Let's go.
I don't believe it. He's tricking him. So I'm going to be he's tricking him.
Yeah,
He's
he
tricking him.
might be tricking him.
I don't believe it. Or maybe he just wants to take the knife.
He dropped it though.
그러지 마. 아저씨.
Oh, come on! Come on! Don't stop him now. Hey, look behind you, bro.
아저씨.
Her brother.
집에 가고 싶어.
전생 이러면 안 돼. 내 사람이 일하고 있어. 내가 회사 불러올게. 형님, 도와주세요. 피를 많이 흘렸어요. 제발 도와줘요. 사람을 죽어가요. 거기 아무도 없어요.
They gave them knives. Why would they come? Why would they come?
사람이 죽어간다고. 사람을 살려야 게임을 하는데 뭘 하자는 거 아니야. 제발 대장 주세. 저기, 제발 의사 좀 불러주세요. 피를 많이 흘렸어요. 빨리요. 저기.
She died. Oh!
Unless. Oh!
Oh! Oh, come on,
Oh
man!
my days!
He slit her throat, I bet. Yeah. I told you he was faking it, man.
Oh!
You know who's gonna win this thing.
Oh yeah, it's a vengeance game now. This ain't Squid Games no more, this is vengeance games.
I think there needs to be two people, at least. No, the snake's gonna win this.
They've come a long way. For stealing this money to him kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. Damn. What? I mean, we knew there was only going to be one winner, but I don't think she was gonna die this way. Is that the value of someone's life? What? We get through 5 games. She survives 5 games, and she gets killed in her sleep.
The game is the game, man. Notice, guys, I couldn't even bring myself to say wipe yourself off, man. You know,
That's just.
Just didn't- it didn't feel right.
Didn't feel right. Oh man.
The snake strikes again.
And and everyone's wondering why we're calling him a snake.
I mean, it's rough, man, but
He won. He won the battle.
he's probably gonna win the war too.
Yeah. He's
Because
just smart.
He's doing what needs to be done to make it through.
We hate it, but he's doing what needs to be done.
And I don't think Jihan has it in him. Just as Sam Mayok said, you're a nice person at heart. It's the same reason why when Iliam was, when he was tricking Iliam, he felt bad. Whereas the snake didn't feel bad about Ali. So it's tough, man, Obviously a shorter episode, just setting up everything for the showdown, which when you think about it, isn't really a surprise between the snake and Jihan.
Yeah.
If I'm a betting man, if I was one of the VIPs, I put my money on the snake. That's probably where he's gonna win it.
He's gonna win, yeah. I don't want him to win, but he's just more cunning. He has a better idea of what it takes in order to win the games, and that's what he's doing. He's going out there and he's actually performing,
Like I said, if you're in the game, majority of people are probably gonna move like the snake to survive. It is what it is. And then on the west side somewhere, you've got John Wayne taking a bullet to the shoulder blade into the sea. Look, when I see stuff like that, he's alive.
He's alive, yeah, he's alive.
He's gonna show up on shore somewhere, badly wounded.
Phone intact with 2% battery. Probably.
That's probably
yeah.
If it's, and obviously we can't even go into that without actually starting off with the reveal of frontman being his brother, which, to be honest, I started to think he probably would be at the start of this episode. And then obviously, as he just said, bring him alive, and he didn't pop him. If he wanted to kill him, he would have put a bullet in his head like he has done in the past to other people.
And he's done it very quickly.
Yeah.
But instead, he kept telling them, "I want him alive."
And he put one in his shoulder blade instead of his chest. Like every single person he shot has been a bullet to their head. So he knew what he was doing with that shot, and he's hoping he's alive somewhere. But yeah, it just goes on to make me think that these Squid Games are probably happening around the globe.
Yeah, it's probably a global thing. It's all over the world.
So that'd be my thought.
It makes me more curious to see what his Squid Game was like in Ho's one. What were the stuff he had to go through in order to win those games, and why did he get recruited to be frontman? That's what I want to know.
You mean that's probably like a spin-off.
Yeah, spin-off, right? Yeah.
In a way. But guys, the show must go on, and with that, we go on to the Shoko Boys Awards. MVP, who you going with?
Samwoo. I don't want to, but he just knows what he's doing, and everyone else just doesn't. Like he's shown in every single, if we look at all 5 of the games, anyway, he's listened to the rules in every single one of them, and he's used his intelligence to get himself through it, right? Whether that's to deceive people, to gain their trust, or to actually use the rules against themselves, he's managed to do it. And in this episode, what was the aim? To lessen the number of participants that could partake in the final game, right? And he managed to do that. He's alive. Now it's just him and his childhood friend that happens to be a very naive person. So the odds are with him. I don't want to, but I have to give him the MVP. I have to give it to him.
You can give him the MVP, but I definitely wouldn't be doing that. My MVP feels weird this episode, but because I just can't do it, I'm gonna have to give the MVP to Jihan.
Okay.
Sue me, he made it to the finals. Realistically, he shouldn't be in the finals.
He shouldn't be there.
But here he is. Not by anything he's done. Just, you know, he's just lucky. That's all it is, really. You know, he picked in the last game. He picked the last number.
Yeah.
And you know, the guy picked the first. You know, obviously they swapped. Survived that. And in the honeycomb game, he looked into the sky. You know, realized he can get it that way, even though he should have probably lost with the umbrella. So he's just been fortunate.
He's been a fortunate person, yeah.
You know what? I think his luck's run out. I don't think he's winning this game. That's my honest thought. And
the happy ending would be he figure out a way to end Sungwoo's life and win the games, right? But I don't know. Every single game he hasn't. I don't know, it's been difficult for him. He's barely gotten over the finish line, right? Every single game. So I think it's not gonna happen for him this time. But yeah, I can understand why you give him the MVP.
yeah. Biggest L, who you going with?
I'll go and give it to John Wayne. This guy thought he was going to get away, made it some other abandoned island, tried to send the material, tried to get his cop buddies to come and back him up. I don't know what that phone call was going to help, because it would have took him ages to get there, right? It would have took him maybe a whole day to probably get to that island. And then he gets shot by his brother. So the whole reason why he even infiltrated to go there was to find his brother. Finally finds him and gets shot by him. So yeah, he gets the biggest L for me.
Biggest L for me is gonna go to John Wayne.
Yeah, that's to be done.
You know, I don't know what he thought he was gonna do, how he was gonna get away. Let's not forget, he runs through the forest to the end of the cliff. Obviously, we don't think he's dead. And we expect to see him show up in the final episode.
I think he will.
Obviously, he called his boss, and frontman just caught his bluff, you know. Said you got 3 bullets probably.
And 2 of them are blanks.
So got him there. Just on that frontman thing, you know, my theory actually is that I feel like if you think of it, Squid Game's been going on for years, right?
Yeah.
So I think each winner goes on to be the host at another location somewhere. That would be my thought, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably what happens, but you know, we'll never know. Hopefully we'll get an answer to that in the next episode. Moving on to the Andrew Wiggins Award that I forgot you were even in this episode. Who you going with?
I mean, they didn't show up in this episode per se. But what happened to the VIPs? They just skedaddled home. What happened to them?
I mean, one of them was tied up, right? So
Yeah, one of them got knocked out and was tied up. Yeah, so what happened to them? I know they weren't in the episode, but you can't just skip over them like that. Like the whole last episode was about them arriving, them being treated well, like they're special guests, VIPs, right? And one of them gets knocked out and tied up, and then we don't hear anything from them ever again. Like, I'm not buying it. So where are they? So yeah, they're gonna get the Andrew Wiggins Award from me.
I'm gonna give it to John Wayne's boss, Chief.
Oh yeah, the chief, yeah.
He's just useless to me. I mean, he's like,
What?
I haven't seen you in days. Where have you been? Like, you know, to be honest, first thing I would expect to see, you know, first thing is, this is probably a plot hole in my eyes, but I'm assuming where they were on the Squid Games, there's no reception. So when you finally get reception, I'd expect him to be getting messages, you know, like, where are you, where you've been, like missed calls. Didn't really see that. So that just tells me the chief isn't on job. And if it's who I think it is, if it's that guy that Jihan saw in the police officer, I think it's
one of them, yeah.
So yeah, he gets my Andrew Wiggins Award. But that's a wrap. Obviously, moving on to the finale. Thank you guys for the support so far. We can't wait to get through that next episode. But guys, if you want to be the first to know when we get that episode up, as well as this one, obviously, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know. And if this ain't your first time, I don't know what you're doing, but don't be a pagan. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, peace.
Peace.